Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 11, I believe, of the Build a Nation challenge with Cork City. Now, I haven't played any games since we last were here, so as you can see, we got a nice 3-2 win against Dundalk on the last day of the season, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to win the league. Today we've got to play Dundalk again and try and emulate our last result for the FA Cup Final. Let's see if we can make it for our time lucky, as they've already beaten us in 2 cup finals this season. And as you might notice, I've zoomed the screen a bit, so those of you who are watching on phones and tablets and that, hopefully you can see everything a little clearer. If you can let me know if that's helped at all, then I appreciate that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get straight into it today, and we're gonna see how we get on, if we can finish the season on a high at least. I might play like against Legia again in this episode. If not, I will probably just skip all the European games, as we might get thrashed, and I might have the second half of the video showing our end of season awards and things like that. But yeah, I'll decide as I go. If not, I'll make a separate episode for the season awards. It will be a nice and short one anyway. But as you can see, we can't play Morrissey or O'Connor because they both unfortunately got banned, so that's a bit concerning. I'll bring Tilly in. He is really good on the wing, but I could bring Tilly in, play Butts. Probably gonna have to bring a few players up for the bench as well. Actually, McCormick can come on for Morrissey. Yeah, because we are missing players on the bench, so preferably 2 wingers and a a centre mid. So Gary Boylan could be good to come up. Tell you what, I'll bring Comerford up. And let's try. Oh, Dennett's back from injury. I suppose we don't really have any good wingers. I really don't have any good wingers. Let's try this Denanga, sorry. Bring him up. Tell you what, he's a centre mid, but let's give Joey Keating a chance, that youngster. See what he can do. I mean, we might not even use them. Oh, and these two have light injuries anyway. Typical. But yeah, as you can see, we've got players all in need of a rest still. Boston is still not worth risking bringing on, I think. Targaryen deserves his cup final. So let's get into it. Right, who are they playing? Playing a pretty good team. They're playing a basic 4-4-2 though. It's quite a surprise. They're not playing their best team though, at least in my opinion. See, you could say, do you know what? I think we're going to say this because we've already beaten Cork in the league. We know we can win. I'm going to say it. Let's passionately say, prove to everyone that you're the winners that you are. Yeah, and they agree. They're happy with it. Gets them all pumped up for the game. Here we go then. Let's try and finish the season on a high after the letdown it was last episode. It's a tough one to say if we even deserve to win the league, to be honest, because although we were top for a few bits, we did good now and again. There was a few times in the season we really underperformed. Right, the first highlight is for Dundalk. Well, it's at Hoban, control an amazing ball, but Ryan is equal to it. And out for the corner it goes. Duffy whips in the corner, and Ryan catches Gartland's header. Quite a lot going on in this game at the moment. I'm a bit worried about morale, even though we won the last game. Great save. I'm a bit concerned as how missing out on the title affects our players' morale. But looks at it, Dundalk are kind of guns blazing in the first 10 minutes. But hopefully we can do something. Playing at the Aviva Stadium today as well, so it's a nice big stadium for once, not at Dundalk Stadium. I think it's like 20,000 people maybe here, something like that. So hopefully get some money, because we got £87,000 for finishing second in the league. Like, that's awful. Although it's not bad for this sort of club, but it's not going to go very far. I think we've got just under 2 million in the bank still, so we're still great financially at the moment. Although, again, that's just gonna be stockpiled money to keep us afloat for the next year, I think. Not a bad first half, bit boring. We haven't really had any highlights, but hopefully. Oh, they didn't like that. So, saying that you want to win the cup for the fans, considering they pay your wages, is apparently a bad thing, Conor McCormick. Hmm, concerning. Right, second half, see if we can do any better. Had a couple of shots there, I would say in charge though. Alright, Duffy on the ball. Chips up to Hoban. Anyone going to put the pressure on? Nope. Duffy receives the ball. On to Kelly. McElhenney takes a long shot, luckily just over the bar. Come on, Cork. I know we're missing a couple of big players. Like O'Connor behind the striker is going to be a massive miss today. Oh, not great if that's not even our highlight either. That's how bad we are. Oh no, I know what's going to happen. He's going to cross it in and in. He's going to tap it in. Oh no, greedy. Probably should have passed that. That would have been a sweaty goal, but look at that poor little fan on his own up there. Alright, Maloney throws it in. Tilly with an awful control, but just keeps it. Surely not. Here's the sweaty goal, or not. Not a great ball. Hoban still got it though. Onto McElhenney. Buckley clears. Not very far though, but Tilly ends up on it. Over the top, Nash. Can he whip it in? To no one? Oh, we are not having a good game. Our season's falling apart, boys. Well, it's still been a pretty good season. We've got a trophy. I think we may have won two actually. Great save. Tyler Ryan's turning out to be a cracking little player. Like the scouts may not think he's great at the moment, but he is performing very well the last few games. I mean, they've had three clear-cut chances, and he's equal to each one. Oh, is that off the bar? Or did the keeper get it? Off the bar. Right, something needs a change. Nash is not playing great. Let's try Cummins. Can he be the hero that he was before he got his injury? Oh, mate, they've just ripped us open. Flores with a shot. Ryan again! See, the goalkeeping has been awful this season on everyone's part, but to be fair, that is amazing. Tyler Ryan is making himself look amazing. Very unlikely, but how good would it be if one of the big European giants came in for him for a good few mil? I'd happily sell him. Right, Duffy crosses in the corner. Benson. Oh! That somehow managed to go in. That's not good. It was okay first save. Fumbled it a bit, but he was running across the goal line. I'm not sure if that was his fault, but we'll have a better look. Benton has it in. Yeah, it's not great, but yeah. It's just a bit fumbly. Not really much we could have done about that. I can't even see us getting back into this, you know. There's nothing about us this game. Very deflated. Right, Shepherd passes to Maloney. What can he do with it? Can he beat his man? No, he chose to cross. Cummins! Oh! And again! Get in! That's our man. Right, so that cancels out their goal. Good first save, though, by their goalkeeper. I mean, could have tried to hit out for a corner, but for a reaction save, that's pretty good, yeah. But it meant nothing in the end. So we're not playing too well. We're having enough shots, but they are just having far too many more than us. Right. Tilly's fitness is not great. If we bring Buckley up, and we're going to bring our youngster on because Commonford's got an injury. Let's try the kid. Right, our first regen is making his first appearance, and he's a homegrown talent. Right, Shepherd outside the box. Block shot. Right near the end of the game as well. Whatever, if there's going to be a goal now in this highlight, it's probably going to be the decider. Hoban gets blocked. Benson on the ball, takes a long shot. Oh, and it goes in. What a way to win the cup. And that is a killer. Do not want to see that again. Go away. Well, we tried, but we're clearly not. We're nowhere near far the best team, or even one of the best teams in the league. Because even though we finished second, we have absolutely flopped it on 3 cup finals this season, all against Dundalk. I mean, hopefully we'll get some like gate receipt money or something like that. Oh yeah, I agree. I'm not happy with that performance. 25,000 people. Did we get any money? Yeah, we gained what, about 200 grand? Yeah, that is a big difference in this sort of country. Oh, we've paid. Oh no, we've given another 34 grand as well. Makes his professional debut at 16. Fair plays. Paid up 3 grand. That's all right. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll come back next and we will probably. Yeah, I'll play against Legia next. I will conclude that, and I'll do a special episode next time for the like a 5-minute episode or whatever, just to talk about what our next plans are in the summer. If we can, well, it'd be our winter to be fair, but our end of season transfer period. See if we can get anyone in, maybe do up the facilities. We'll have a little look at what we're gonna do. But yeah, see you in a sec, guys. We're back, guys, to play Legia in the Europa League. Now we have played another Europa League game, as you can see, since our loss against Dundalk, and it was only 3-1 away, at home, sorry, to Leverkusen, and it wasn't actually a bad game. Like, we did get battered. They had like 30 odd shots, we had about 10, but as you can see, we were 1-0 down after a minute, sort of finished the game off already, and then you got Tar with his first goal of the season after 16. We did get a goal back though, which half time 2-1, pretty not bad. The problem is they had a penalty and like Tark went the right way, but he just couldn't keep it out, and I feel like he should have done better. But either way, as you can see, he even played amazing. Like it wasn't a bad game, just unlucky really. If we had slightly better quality, like Tark played outstanding. We, I think if we improve our team a little bit better, we could actually put up a decent fight against these sort of teams. But yeah, today we're going to play Legia. We're already knocked out of the Europa League, so these are sort of just trying to get some money. But yeah, I'll play Legia and then I will probably just skip the Rennes game and we'll move on to pre-season stuff in the next episode or so after the awards. The good news is though, because there's like a 2-week game break between the games now, as you can see, pretty much all players that are fit enough to play don't need a rest. We lost Maloney, he's only out for a couple of weeks, but we won't be able to play in this game, so Horgan's going to have to come in. I am expecting a loss again on this game, but I think this is the best chance we've got to win one, being at home and to the weakest team in the group. But as I said, I don't think we're really going to get anything. But yeah, here we go. Just try and get as much money now out of these next 2 games as we can, even if it's just for gate receipts. Got a free kick nice and early. Can O'Connor do anything? Just over the bar. It's not a bad effort. Never really going to trouble the keeper from there though. So we've got a proper highlight now. Early on as well. Might be ours. O'Connor runs at the box. Just over the bar. It's looking promising though. Good start. Good first couple of minutes. As of yet we haven't got any points in the group stage, and by the looks of it we're not going to now because we've just given away a penalty. And I think once we're behind, that is it. Especially with these sort of teams. Boston. Oh yeah, Boston's back. And what a great way to come back. I was debating given like Tiger in the last couple of games, but I just thought Boston's been out for quite a while now, and he's pretty much fully fit. He just needs to get his match sharpness up, so we'll give him some games. Stadium's looking nice and full. That's what we like to see. Griffin whips in a corner. It's only cleared to O'Connor. Back to Griffin. What can he do with it? He whips it in. Shepherd on the head. Oh, not a good save. And Shepherd's even worse with his rebound. Nagy whips it into Medeiros. Oh, just wide. I think keeper had it covered though. There's a lot going on in this game. 15 minutes, we've had like 7 or 8 highlights already. Shepherd wins the ball, taps it to Nash, and he fires it home with his 20th goal of the season. So I'm pretty sure, unless I'm mistaken, this is the first time we've taken the lead in any game in Europa League, and as it stands, we're only going to be a point away from third. That almost didn't last for very long. So they're determined to like to screw us over already, not let us keep our lead. Oh, Boston, what a save! Great reactions there from the deflection. As you can see, both keepers are really starting to improve. I think we may actually be able to win the league next year if we carry this on with our defence. Oh! Come on, guys, just get to half time because they're starting to pile the pressure on. So take your time, walk around, let them come to you. Or just hoof it ahead and let them have the ball, that's fine. Over the top to Carlos Lopez, great ball. Oh, and it's gone in off the post just before half time. Not good. Really wanted the money from this win, but it's unlikely it's going to happen now. Just as I'm praising the defence, they just get terrorised. 1-0 at half time, though. That's still, nothing to be sniffed at. That's good result so far. And we saved a penalty as well. Yes, assertively say, happy with it. Yep, they're happy, they're buzzing. Hopefully we can push on and get something out of this game. Even a draw. Still get some prize money for a draw, I believe. Just don't think it's a lot in the Europa League. Horgan going for the long throw. It's not a bad one. O'Connor gets it. Crosses it across the Tilly and it goes in. That better not be offside. Because of whatever, I think number 19 who it went past. He didn't touch the ball, he didn't interfere. Unless Tilly was offside. To be fair, he's easily offside, damn it. Too good to be true. Just having a look, Horgan, sorry, has come in and he is not doing well. Bring Casey on. Normally bring him on as centre back, but he can play it right back. Supposedly. But we'll see how he gets on there. Can our super sub Bargery come on and get us our first European win? Because as it stands, we're getting our first European point, but can we hold out? This is where our fitness is going to kick in. Then with the better facilities, better training, better coaches, I think they're going to outlast us, and they have. Spoke too soon. Alright, so now we're just playing to try and get an equaliser now. Try and get something from the game. I mean, I'm not going to be disappointed with the result. It's, again, as expected, we've actually played pretty well in the last 2 European games as well. I think we definitely played good at home. That would be unfair if they get a third. They do not deserve this. I mean, I think a draw is probably about right. Medeiros with a corner. Takes a short one to Lopez. Back to Medeiros. I feel like he wasted an opportunity there. And Casey clears it. End of highlight. Corner for Buckley. Bring McCormack on. Bring pretty similar subs all season, to be fair. Same sort of players underperforming. Right, can we get an equaliser late in the game? Bargery, super sub, out to Griffin. Whips it in. Shepherd. And Malars keeps it in his hands. Close though. Just needs to get more on it. I don't think that was the highlight, I think it might be their highlight. Don't be cruel. Have they got a penalty? Oh, that was lucky. That looked like a penalty to me. It could be our highlight. Shepherd does a through ball over the top to Nash and he shoots. Not the best shot, but we get a corner from it. Don't think we've got enough. There's 4 minutes of added time though. Ah, oh, Nash. I thought I was in the back of the net then. Oh, cheeky ball. Medeiros to Martins to Vesovic. Whips it in. Boyle clears only as far as Cafu takes a shot. Just wide. And I think that's all she wrote. Not too disappointed. I feel like we could have got something out of this game. Could have even won it, but you know that's how football goes. But we've definitely improved. Just a shame we couldn't get the FA Cup as well. But we're in Europe again next year, Europa League. It is only, I think, the first round of qualifiers, so you know it's a big ask again to even get into the group stage. But I'm hoping this has helped our coefficients a little bit. It probably hasn't. It might have even slipped a bit because of our years before. But I'll let you guys know when I come back in a later episode if and when that changes. Yeah, just calmly did well. Let's have a quick look, see if we gained any money for that game. We did gain a little bit, I'm not sure quite how much. But yeah, that's the end of the episode, guys. If you liked it, please hit the like button, and if you're new, subscribe. See you later.